What ails you? Marsh fever? What do you want to know? I'm not sad. One of the... I found a paralytic poison on. We give them every...
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Tunnels from the cellar. Refuge, a poisoned blade. Hiding Glydro from fists. Took him to the tunnels with the rest. Goth must protect.
The spell's power.
Please, leave...
What's next? Let's see.
너무 힘들다 했었죠.
Of exactly this. Exactly this.
Blasphemy. We interpret scripture and teachings. We know nothing.
To do with his death. We swear it.
But they leave your ribs intact.
Yeah, well, this time we weren't feeling polite.
Situation stinks. Guild robbers are usually decent enough. They take your gold, but they leave your ribs intact. And for what? You didn't even fight back.
It's run closer to my aunt's trade, and the gods don't give a damn about it.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
You're right.
maybe you look like you know how to use a spear. Sorry. Yeah. Do you know his and he says that it's Gildro Angleiron, for God's sake. Right up the stairs in it. But I wouldn't. Is there anything I can help you with? I mean, oh God, don't tell him I said. Oh yay! Want more?
No doubt. Yeah. Why don't we see if we can find the perfect weapon? I provide a purse. Tell me, how do you like to kill? Fear is the best part. And when you kill someone, what do you feel? It is a place. One more question. Do you think you could turn your weapon on those closest to you? You can't stop yourself any more than stop.
I see how you slip, weak and soft and do not worry, slaughterkin. My blades.
She's toying with me. What does she want?
All right. You! Try attacking me when my back isn't turned, you bloody coward! Is that so? You've got... I'll tell you now. You'll be seeing bloody double when I'm done with you. A liar and...
Or
Still on my feet.
Another 10 days on the road.
It's locked. From the other side. I wonder where it leads.
Refugees this morning. When's it gonna stop? Goodness me.
She'd want me to sell it if it helps me feed the guild. Give them a piece of her mind.
I know.
Deliver my horse. Do it.
Inside the city. Said you'd do whatever it takes.
That was before I saw the giant metal monsters guarding the checkpoint.
Let me have a look.
What's that?
absorb its potential if you consume it.
Days in a jail cell. At least we have a bed.
They take your gold, but they leave your rings intact.
Mark my words. We'll be on our own.
You didn't even fight back.
What did the postmasters hide? Danzo, isn't it?
Packed bags for myself and the kids. Inside the city. Said you'd do whatever it takes.
When will I get to try?
Woof! Ah, which means you're not a dog. So, what the hell are you doing in my kennels? It's the only way to teach him. He behaves worse than the dogs. They're not for... They're worth more than their weight in gold. Found him, did you? Ike, bring him here, and I'll give him a one.
Oh, yes, please.
He's a good dog. We'd both love to see him again.
Scrat!
Shut up, Drake. And you've been slacking. This dog is property of Sword Coast Couriers. I'll take him off your hands now. I can do whatever I please. He's my dog. Now get out. This is a private yard. You. Shut your mouth, Dringo. Last warning. Fine. You think you can... They're a useless bunch of mongrels.
Not for commune.
I'll do a better.
Not everyone subscribes. Not everyone
Have a lot on my mind. Well, in it.
Welcome to Sword Coast Couriers. Well, I'll become a postmaster, Dad. I'll give you a nice little bonus as well, a finder's fee. What do you say? Fine. Forget you.
I heard he's a good man.
If you could just...
Pigeons, they can't fly.
Stelmane is dead. This does not bode well.
A crypt. This must be where Shirra Clarwen is buried.
Here lies Sister Shirra Clarwen, date of birth unknown, died 1491 DR.
Darling Shirra, faithful to the crying god, long didst I wait, only to find thine empty flesh. Gone thou might be, alas. Swear I did to shed. Who now shall? Oh, shall it be thou?
The monk himself holds your answer. Tasha's hideous laughter is a powerful skill.
Thou shalt know the extent, but at what cost? Who might stumble? Will, if laugh.
It's hot in here.
I hate it had to end like this. A torturous fate by any measure.
My dogs are barking. Can we rest?
이게 페이퍼
You've been caught in the act. So much for your refusal.
Nothing more against father.
Being arrested for theft. If you have a defense, make it now. They believe you.
All suffering.
Great headline. Got a minute to tell me about your experience at the gate? I'm Lens. He wants some fluff piece about the heroic steel what? We are. Mr. Needle's gone. Seems like everything we write needs Gortash's approval. Can't reckon. Oh, they know. I'll try and get the.
Guard, I think.
I heard he's a good man.
Let us talk to
Bet you want to know all about stuff. Got today's edition of the Baldur's Mouth Gazette right here. It's great for sales. You want one or not? Excellent.
Nothing to do with his death.
Still needs murder. Still unsolved. City watch under scrutiny.
I think we'll plan something else. Did you try that last one? Please, the name of the Lion one have mercy.
Sure what?
The boss is expecting you.
You think I want my clan? Face it, only if you're quick. Now let me get back.
You're here.
That Wulbrin is planning something. Some.
Good to see you. Wasn't sure. I spent a lot of time thinking of worse. I didn't imagine anything as bad as. And the citizens, resistance fighters, are few and far between. My iron hands. What's left? As long as our objective is, but neither of us gets what we want. The Steel Watch. They act all shift. When he becomes Grand Duke, it will only. And the fucking Gondians are to blame for all of it. I heard about that. These Steel Watchers, one of them is the equivalent of a red dragon. There's a line where bravery begins. Scared or not, you can't take down. They've always been happy. They would have licked. So I had a plan to put a stop to them. But the way things are now, if we stick our heads... Exactly. You just need the Gondians are ingenious. I've built a room, powder, get the bomb inside. The Wulbrin, please. Quiet, Marcus. The adults are talking. It's liberation. The Gondians picked their side. If they had any courage, now they'll die like the dogs they are.
That's what I've been saying.
Fine. But their idea of deployment. So take the bomb. Just in case I'm right. As long as you see sense. The foundry is in the lower city. Getting inside will be easy. The streets.
Locked. But there's no keyhole. Must be a switch or something nearby.
Quiet. Everyone. Quiet.
be worth it.
Curious.
Let's get on with it.
Halt! By orders of Lord Gortash, refugees are no longer allowed in the city. Turn around. Or do you have the means to support yourself? Right. Article 30. Your name?
Well met.
Your parasite stares from the.
I am a steel watcher.
State your business. Eyes open, body still. The Watcher will communicate with our new intelligence. Upstanding citizens have no reason to fear.
Behind the Watcher's gaze, a presence. Your party's prior It has heard the howl. It has seen the deep shout. It knows the cold. The Watcher speaks.
You are marked for special treatment. Not simple. Please comply now, citizen.
Eat this, you pile of junk!
Villains, take heed.
God damn it all!
Recovery is imminent.
Find those little bastards or I'll have your heads!
Word to the wise. Give that ill-mated. Does that? They wouldn't let me in. Spout is. So did I. Let me show you. to doing business.
Sure. Oh, how of being?
The runaway is still missing over. Nothing happens until he's found.
Bloomin' hell, you look famished. Have a skeg at these. That should do you.
Just thinking, soon we'll feel the sun on our skin. After all this time.
Men, women, children, all a decade ago. Who would take in these souls, if not the jewel? As long step Gortash to make this city a safe haven. We'll need to bathe Gortash and his.
It's certainly good to be back at camp. Indeed.